Well, it's something that we all think about, but it's something we all need. We normally don't think about our water heaters until they don't work, Olivia.
Terry, you might be thinking about it now that those electricity bills are so high. If you've got an old one like this, then Romey Romero joins us to say, we got to make some changes, right?
Yes, ma'am. This water heater has been the same basic concept since about the Civil War.
Okay.
They were
It looks a little old.
Well, this one's not quite that old, but the main difference that's happened in these water heaters in the last 50 years are these pressure relief valves that keep it from exploding. If you heard John, Jay, and Rich earlier talking about the water heater that exploded in Douglas, well, it didn't have one of those, and so that's why those have been added.
Okay. And not efficient, right, financially either, necessarily.
They were in their day,
Okay.
but their day's come and gone.
Okay.
Today, we have the new tank water heaters called the Marathon. There's a difference in insulation of 4 inches as compared to about an inch with the old fiberglass.
Okay.
So the heat loss on these after you've heated the water is very minimal. You could heat that once and let it stand for almost 24 hours and not lose a degree of temperature. So you're not constantly having to heat the water to keep hot water ready for when you need it.
Okay.
It's plastic, so it has a lifetime guarantee on it because it's not supposed to ever rust out. And the great thing about those is the drain is in the bottom of the tank, so you actually can drain and clean out your entire water heater, whereas the old tank ones, you could never get all the sediment out to clean it.
Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense to me. Now, what about this little guy here, Benjamin Franklin?
This is a gas water heater. They do come with electric, but they're not really efficient. They cost so much to install that no one's really using them.
Okay.
But these tankless water heaters heat on demand. They're instant water. Never heat water that you don't use. So as soon as you turn on your faucet for hot water, it instantly heats it in, a split second.
Really? But you're not delayed by waiting for it to heat up.
You still have to wait for it to get from the unit to your hot water faucet, but you never run out.
And as I walked out here, Romey, we were asking about solar heaters. Not so popular, even though everyone's going green. They're still pretty pricey.
Well, they're still pretty unpractical.
Okay.
By the time you get the install done, there are a lot of rebates that are now available through municipalities, through APS, through utility companies, but still working on the technology of photovoltaics.
Okay. I'm going to bite the bullet and replace this.
At the point where you can spend $700 for a traditional one professionally installed, this Marathon plastic one jumps up to about $1,300.
Okay.
This gas water heater is about $2,300.
But you'll save a little money monthly.
Yes, ma'am. It's a long payout and return.
You just have to be patient. Romey, thank you very much. Rosie is at an undisclosed location.
He's working on his retirement.
So now we're having to pay the bills for him, Tara.
Someone's got to work in that family. Thanks very much, Olivia.